Alright, so from the top, I'm going to try and talk and play at the same time. So this is going to have mixed results. So sorry if I suck because I can't talk and play at the same time. I don't sing, none of that stuff. Circle of fourths, 2-5-1 progression, starting on C and ending on, starting on C minor, 2 chord, and ending on F dominant. No, F major 7, the 1 chord. So I'm going to go slow because I can't do this fast, especially not this long. It's 3 chord changes. That's 36 chords. So it's a bit much. All right. Enough dilly-dallying. Starting from the beginning. C major, C minor, 2 chord. F dominant. B flat major. F minor. B flat dominant. E flat major. B minor. B flat minor. E flat dominant, A flat major, E flat minor, A flat dominant, D flat major, A flat minor, D flat dominant, G flat major, D flat minor, G flat dominant, B major, G flat minor, B dominant, E major, B minor, E dominant, A major, E minor, A dominant, D major, A minor, D dominant, G major, A minor, G dominant, C major, G minor, C dominant, F major. So the thing to remember is you're always going to be hitting chords twice, just different iterations of the chord. C minor goes to F dominant, goes to B flat major, goes to F minor, goes to B flat dominant, goes to E flat major, goes to B flat minor, goes to E flat dominant, goes to A flat major, goes to E flat minor, goes to A flat dominant, goes to D flat major, goes to A flat minor, goes to D flat dominant, goes to G flat major, and then once you get here, you're going to a D flat minor, so you go boom, D flat minor, G flat dominant, B major, G flat minor, B dominant, E major, B flat, B minor, E major, E dominant, A major, E minor, A dominant, D major, A minor, D dominant, G major, D minor, G dominant, C major, G minor, C dominant, F major, and now we're back at the beginning. Now the reason why I do this part, where I'm going 2 chord minor, 5 chord dominant here, and then immediately going right over to the major chord here as like an inversion, like a fifth, like a second inversion, fifth on top. Is because then finger-wise, I'm set up here for 4th finger position for a minor chord, for F. Helps if I actually played the right note, right? And then my hand's set up here for 2nd finger position dominant, 2nd finger position major, 1st finger position minor, 2nd finger position dominant, inverted major, and then we're back at the same cycle. One of the things in the constant struggle between do we use formulas or do we use patterns is that we should really just be using both. Both is good. Both works. Both is actually pretty great because I have the finger patterns. I know what the finger patterns are. The reason why I know what they are is I used the math, the formulas to figure out where everything was, how everything relates to each other, to know where my fourths are, right? This is my 4th here, 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 right? But knowing that there are patterns that are easily reachable by my 4 fingers here, for be nice to make it look like it's easily reachable, but you know. Knowing that those 2 patterns make the same song, the same music, that pattern too, but I don't like that pattern at all for minor. So I just generally go with 1st finger or 4th finger, depending on where my hand is in relation to the next note that I'm playing. Never in my playing am I thinking, okay, well I'm gonna go major, dominant. I don't like doing that. I don't like making jumps like that and stuff like that. It just doesn't flow for me. And all it takes is you could be distracted by a flashing light or something like that, and then you're not paying attention. You're doing this big jump and you're out of position. You have to actually focus on the fretboard. So when I do, it's the same chord. I'm outlining the same chord, the B flat major. Here, wait. I can do this. I have monkey toe. So I'm outlining that. It's the same chord. fifth because it's a seventh. But you see what I'm saying? Is I could do this, or I could do. It's the same. It's this note is a different register. If I went. That's the same thing. But I just choose to do it. I just choose to do it because it sets up for my fourth finger position F, and then I'm free to now maneuver my hand up and again when I do this E flat ending on the D here, my index finger now is primed to go here and complete first finger position. Second finger position, and then inversion, and then I'm back to my fourth finger position for the flat, for the minor. But I just take the string down, the fourth down, for my major chords, which I like anyway. So if you don't like it, that's what I have to say. So there's my cycle of fourths fretboard knowledge work, and that's been like 30 minutes of me making video of this, and most of it's horrible, so you probably get like 2 minutes out of it.